Welcome back to Pump Info News, my wonderful people. Here where would they bring you ogbonge news as it dey go. My people, no be small thing. They say that the general or the Biafra Army commander, wey they call Holy Ghost, don finally talk. He give more details of things wey dey happen for inside Biafra government. I want you to watch this video from beginning to end and also share the video so that other people go dey get the information. Stay tuned.
Good morning, wonderful people of Biafra. Good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning to all of you. Today's date is 18 days of December 2024. Yeah, sorry for the little break. The network is not friendly at all. I've heard so many of you, your advice, your voice, and your contribution. Let me tell you, somebody put something that he did not even know anything about. I don't want to go into details, but I'm here this morning to encourage those of you who love this struggle and who want to see this struggle coming to an end, because we are not here to be doing struggle. Struggle is not a cause. It's not a business. It's not a story that you continue storying it for every time. And so when I say I love those of you who love to see this struggle coming to an end, it is from my heart. We really want to see this struggle coming to an end. We are not here to fight struggle every time, every day, every year. No. We are here to fight this struggle once and for all and finish it for the betterment of our children. And that is why you see us doing what we are doing, madly. That is why you see us be always very aggressive with saboteur. That is why you see us be always very, very mad with those who think that they can do and do. Now let me bring this to you. Why we interfere in administrative. The reason is that anything that goes wrong with administrative will definitely infect us. It's just like children who saw their parent doing wrong and they refuse to talk. For instance, your papa is a thief, and you as a beginner, they will tell him, say, Papa, this thief no good. And eventually you keep quiet because your papa, because now your papa, it will affect you when they catch your papa and kill your papa. That is the truth. So therefore, you don't know, it is better to prevent something from happening than allowing that thing to happen and then you begin to talk about repairing it. It is very good to stop something from happening than to allow that thing happen and you talk about repairing it. We won't allow anybody, when we say anybody, to spoil this defense. And when we allow it to spoil, we now talk about repairing it back again. Do you know what will happen? On the process of trying to repair it, you will waste time. The movement will purge for you to start repairing it. And that is delay. So, we say we will not allow delay of this struggle. This speed that this struggle is taking, we cannot give the zoo the breathing space. We will never give the zoo the breathing space. Because when you hold when you delay it, you give them breathing space. Immediately you delay it, you give them breathing space. So therefore, we cannot give them breathing space. And anything that will cause that delay is what we are fighting against. It is what we are fighting against. When you see men who are fully involved on ground coming up to say, no, don't do this, don't do this, it simply means that that thing you are trying to do will delay us. And once you delay us, you give our enemy chance to revive. Once you delay us, you give our enemy chance to replan. You understand what we are talking? When you hold somebody here, you are choking that person. And as long as you keep holding that person there, at the end, he will give up. But immediately you hold the person is choking, and then somebody is there drawing your hand down. Immediately you release that person, you will gain strength again to fight you back. Before you will now get that access to hold the person back again, it might take some time. It might take some years. It might take some months. Do you understand what make us come out? Before General Botuzo will come up and tell you, don't do this, you have seen the future. We do not hate anybody. If you have any problem with me, if you have any problem with us, keep your problem when Biafra is fully restored. You go to court and sue me. And then let the law determine my fate. If I have problem with you, I will go to court when Biafra come. But for now, we are fighting for survival. We are fighting for survival. I have enemies surrounding my territory. I have intruder. And we must fight to ensure the safety, my safety first, and the safety of the good citizens of the United States of Biafra. It is our duty to do that. And when we see where the delay is cooking up that will affect us, we voice out. Don't come here and tell me you're not supposed to talk. You people not supposed to talk. General Butus are not supposed to talk. So you want until it affect us before we now come and say, see, we'll see what this thing now is affecting us. Before the same you will come see, open your mouth and say, we are not doing it well. Why didn't we talk? So therefore, please, we are not be distracted. Okay? I told you that we cannot be distracted. We saw before you see. We saw you before you see. We don't hate anybody. We love everybody that is contributing to the success of this struggle. We are tired to stay in the bush. We are tired. We want to bring this struggle to an end. We want to bring this struggle to an end. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't want to keep fighting, staying in the bush, still fight. We want to bring this struggle to an end. For your information, if you don't know and if you are not prepared, get out. If you are not prepared to what is to come, get lost. Oh, you think we will be here inside this jungle for forever? You are mistaken. You are mistaken. 2025 will clear all of you for eye. Those of you who are in the Biafra land, if you are in Biafra land, prepare to fight a serious war, because we are pulling out spirit from bush to the whole state of Biafra. 40 states of Biafra are going to feel heat. If you think we will be inside the bush, you don't know what is to come or what is coming. So don't allow anybody to deceive you. That was why we say leave finance, because there are something we are cooking. You can't delay them. Allow them to finish. That was our own. Because if you tamper with these people now, you will delay us. You will delay us. And every delay is giving a chance to our enemy, and we will not allow them to breathe. We say Nigeria can never breathe. In our territory, they can never breathe. If you want to breathe as a Nigerians, go to Fulani land, go to Yoruba land. But in every territory, in Biafra territory, you won't breathe. We will never give you breathing space. General Butus or men will never give you breathing space. Simon Ekpa boys will never give you breathing space. I said it's very loud and clear to you. So anything that will give us delay, because every delay make Nigeria to breathe, we say no. So I'm here to tell you, if you are not prepared, you know you are in among these 40 states of United States of America, Biafra to say, and you are not ready to what is to come. You stand a chance now to leave Biafra territory, because 2025 is going to be very, very hot. It's going to be very, very hot. And that is why we are telling you now. What was joined by force will be separated by force. And the kingdom of Biafra must be taken by force. We don't romance anybody. And if you say that we are not doing it right, come down and do your own right. Okay? If you say we are not doing it right, then come down and do your own right. Nobody can delay us any longer. Nobody. This fight must be brought to an end come 2025. Anything will go happen, make it happen. That thing will go happen next 5, 3, 4, 500 years. We won't make it happen this 2025. We want to see it happening. Now today, Nyash face back. You don't take. So do not think that you have power to delay this struggle any longer. Nobody have that right. Nobody have power to delay us. We have taken it. If it come to us, General Butuzo take power. Let me tell you this openly. It come to us, he take over power. Have you not been hearing military taking over? Do you think that we don't know what we're supposed to do? If we see to it that you people are trying to delay us, if we see to it that because he have come to our notice that some of you think that this is just a business. Some of you think that this is just a business. Biafran struggle is a business to you. Some of you think that Biafran struggle is a business to you, or it is a cause that you continue on every year in. You talk freedom, 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 freedom. You keep talking. Are you stupid? We say we are bringing this struggle to an end, 2025. That thing where you think is supposed to happen 10, 20 years, 5 years to come, it will happen 2025. Go and write it down somewhere. If you are not ready, get out. Do you understand me? Do you think men are smiling? Do you think it's sweet to stay inside bush? Do you think it's nice You are outside there enjoying your life, and you think you should be delaying men inside bush, and men will be inside bush. It can never pass 2025. I will not be dying. You come up is to come up and be talking garbage online. If you think it's easy, calm down. If you think it's easy, calm down. Okay? Because there is no amount of nonsense talk that will change our mind. I am repeating myself this day, this very day to you. Today is 18, right? Yes. Today is 18 December. I said, let me bring it down. You people can no longer delay this struggle again. Because I've told you that every delay you do, give the zoo breathing space for them to replan. And every mistake you do, give us another year for us to fight. And we say no to that delay. If it comes to us that you people outside refuse to come together and do the needful, General Butuzo will take over power and push all of you. We will push all of, anyhow we will do to sort out our way. We will do it and make this struggle come to an end 2025. I said it. If you think without you this struggle will not come, we will show you that you are nobody. If you think that without you this struggle cannot come, let me tell you this. Begin when no one in mama sleep, no they see sleep. Okay? It is because we don't want to lose many lives. We don't want that many loss of life. Do you think we don't know what we're supposed to do? Do you think General Bututa don't know what we're supposed to do? Do you think we are daft? Do you really think we are daft? Do you think we can be listening to all those garbage you are talking about there? We give no shit about it. Because now we wear the shoe, now we know we are in the pinchers. You are there, your duty is not just to, during the time of meeting, you come and contribute. You see my face? Did I look like a person where sleep for you, for your eye? Did this face look like a person where they see sleep? You don't see General Butuzo's face before? We know they sleep. Day in, day out. No sleep. You know, this is the season of cold. If you see the weather, you see that cold is, the Biafra land is very, very cold now. Then think about the forest. There are people that sacrifice everything sacrable. You know what in them they tell you? If he mean to sacrifice my parents, my family, I will do it. And he has sacrificed his father and his mother. Many of us have sacrificed a lot. Many of us, the zoo have taken our family away from us. Our wives, our children, our mother, they have taken it away. Many of us never even rest, sleep, better sleep and snore. And if you think that you can delay us, and you think that we will be staying inside this forest year in, year out, you are mistaken. You see this struggle? Prepare. It's coming to an end come 2025. Everywhere go catch fire. Everywhere go catch fire. You can't delay us again. That is what make me come here to tell you. For those of you say, leave the cabinet, leave the administrators. Anything that affect the head, affect the tail, affect the leg, affect the hand, affect every part of the body. Are you so stupid? You don't know that? You don't know it? That when something do the eye, everybody will feel the impact? You don't know this? So we should allow something to affect the head. We are supposed to be the thinking faculty, the engine. Then we allow it to affect the head. And then until it come and affect our leg. Before we go now and say, oh, we couldn't have allowed it. When we give you advice that will be suit to us. Now, everything you are doing there should be for our own interest, not your own. Do you understand what I'm talking about? We are fighting for surviving. Anything you are doing there, it should not be for your own interest. It should be for our own interest. Main on grand interest. We are your strength. And so when we say, don't do this, it will not favor us. Leave that thing. Unless you have something else in mind. What are you trying to tell me? Are you stupid? Everything you are doing out there, it must be in our own interest. Let me tell you, you don't know that anything the father they gather or the mother they gather is for the interest of their children? You think it's for their own interest? And then when you go bring somebody, you say you bring house help. You go bring house help. House help is beating your children. And when you come by, your children complain, say, Mommy, I don't like this house help. You refuse to remove that house help. One day you go come by and go kill your pikin for you. So therefore, everything you are doing, you think you are doing out there, it must be in our own interest. And when we come up and tell you, when you come back and we tell you, this thing you are doing, it will not help us, it will not favor us, it won't be good for us. Please, don't do it. And you say it is that thing you must do. We mark you somewhere. Because you don't have our interest at heart. This is what is happening. We not tell her. Even Oga PM, sometimes when we have meeting with him, when he brings suggestion and we look at it, he will not favor it. We say, Prime Minister, this one, no go area. He will adjust immediately. Why? Because he understands. He's a military man. He knows that when look, somebody come up and say, if as a military, you must be submissive to the highest authority. That is the oath you take. Otherwise, you are against the law and you'll be court-martial. Are you stupid? Come on, get out. Get out. Don't talk rubbish. Are you a military man? Do you know the law guiding military? You want me to come here and educate you? I'm a trained military man. A very trained one. Don't talk nonsense. You want make I teach you something? Then DM me direct. I will educate you. I know they hide knowledge. Before you carry any forces go war, you must make them feel comfortable. You must make them feel comfortable. Okay? I don't want to go into details. But what am I trying to say this morning is that anything you are doing up there, if it is not in our interest, forget about it. You are not doing it right. And when we tell you that this one will not favor us, you will not go, run away from that thing, leave that thing for our own interest, for our own sake. Okay? Oga have done it several times. Our PM have done it several times. When we want to do something, he will first seek our opinion. Because now we dey grand. Now we know where in the pinch us. Now we know how we go take start. And when he bring it, and we say, Oga, see this one, see this one, see this one. It's okay, let it be that way. You know, go come, we tell you, say, Mommy, since you are the on top, please, leave this one, leave this one, leave this one for our sake, our sake. You say, no, it must be the way you say. And now we dey ground, we know that this thing will affect us. You say, even though it like make it affect you now, it no concern you. And you want us to keep quiet? No. We have a duty to perform. And we can only perform that duty as long as the tools is there. And when somebody is trying to tamper with those tools, and we come up and we say, please don't tamper with these tools. So. And you say, no, you must tamper with the tools. Don't you think that we have the reason to suspect you? Don't you think so? That we have the reason to suspect you? We have the reason to suspect you. So, permit me to say this to you, that this journey can never be delayed again. I will advise and encourage every Biafran to fasten their seatbelt. We have come to the last stage of this struggle. The last stage of this struggle. So that is why you see all this counter motion. It is the way of delaying us, and we said no. We say no to any further delay. That we will bring this struggle to an end as a United States, a free, total free United States of Biafra come 2025. Total free. Total free. And all the intruder, the terrorist forces of Nigeria will be totally ransacked, removed from the territory of the United States of Biafra come 2025. Fasten your seatbelt and sit tight. Fasten your seatbelt and sit tight. That we are fighting this struggle and we are bringing this struggle to an end. That is a message for you this very morning. Do not allow what is happening to distract you. Do not allow what is happening to distract you. It is called distraction to those of you who doesn't know. We already secure what we needed to secure. Okay? And as I said before, if you know you are really supporting, you want to support men on ground to fight this struggle to an end, I will advise you to visit the whole account that was created by PM himself and donate anything you want to donate there. It will get to us. By so doing, we are moving forward and you are the reason why we are pushing forward. And do not lose focus. Don't be distracted. At the end of the day, We disagree to agree. Mama will still gather everybody. Or still better, if she cannot do that, when PM come out, he will still gather everybody. But we refuse to stay back and watch. PM is coming out, and he will gather everybody again, and the struggle will continue going forward. That is what I can assure you. But for any mean of delaying these forces, it can happen. Allow me to stop from here. Good morning once again. It is your holy brother, Brother Holy Ghost. Some of you say Commander Holy Ghost, but I am your brother, your very lovely one indeed. The zoo is gone. And I will say, long live the United States of Biafra. Until I come your way next time. Good
Welcome
morning.
back, my wonderful people. As you don't watch that video, may you try to share them so other people will get the information and know how it did they go for this last one. Don't forget to stay there for Bömb Info News. Here where would they bring you Ogbonge news. Share and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook so that you will get the information back to back. Thanks so much for watching. Drop your own opinion for inside comment section.